Hey guys, somebody's gun here. Here are 5 quick tips for Chapter 2 that you should all know. Hope you enjoy. Here we go. Alright, tip number 1 is to use the drop to reload exploit to your advantage. So this is especially useful endgame. As we can see, I have 1 shot in my charge, 4 shots in my SMG, and 2 shots in my burst. You know, when you're healing, drop your weapons, and then if you pick them back up, they're all going to be fully reloaded. So you can both heal and reload your weapons at the same time, which is going to save you tons of time. Instead of reloading all your weapons, then healing, or vice versa, you can do both at the same time due to the ability to drop weapons and reload. I don't know if this is going to stay in the game, but as long as it is, you might as well use it. So this trick is going to be shown to us from FaZe Dubs. He was smart enough to find this out. Don't know if it was with the help of Destiny Jesus or not, but essentially you can go through the floor of the vault at Tortilla and open 2 chests. So you get both the airdrop, which you see, and he's about to open another chest right here. Takes a little bit to find, but you can open the vault, get all the loot, and then rotate out without ever getting the key card and fighting the boss for Fortilla. So he's able to get 3 different chests as well as all the loot from these without ever stepping foot into the vault. Alright, this next tip is going to be using crash pads. This is especially useful during late game. So you can rotate in any direction you want with crash pads. Simply just edit the cone, get ready to throw the crash pad, and if you start moving in the direction that you want to go, you'll go a little further. If you want to go a little bit higher, you can just simply throw it. You'll get some more height as opposed to distance. But if you start moving, before you start rotating with it in the direction you want to go, you get that added distance. So keep that in mind. Then, not only does it have to be those directions, but you can also do these Dorito edits and get non-cardinal directions. So not north, south, west, east, whatever you want to go. You could do like northwest, southwest. I think you guys understand the point. And the same concept applies. Just chuck the crash pad, you're going to go far. So in addition to that, there's tons of different exploits. You can use crash pads to break builds, exploit into boxes. I would highly recommend checking out Ryu Zanami. Has a video on exploits for the crash pads and also has a video on counters to exploits on crash pads. So that is going to be his channel right there. Check him out. He'll show you some exploits of how to get into boxes. Simply put, it's going to be something like this. You could just throw it. Boom, you're in the box. But he has a couple different tricks, so check those out. I don't want to take credit for it. Crash pads are one of the most useful things in the game right now, so I would highly recommend knowing how to use them. Alright, this last tip comes from 1UP Analytics. Make sure to shoot him a follow on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, all the social media. It's 1UP Analytics. He put together an awesome graphic which shows us every single nom or white consumable and what they do. Now, they did slightly change the slurp mushrooms in the bottom right, so it's just 10 shield or HP. So keep that in mind. That's the only difference. One thing that I want to point out for you guys is the ones that are applied over a certain period of time, so the cabbages, coconuts, corn, slurp mushrooms, those do not stack. So if you eat one before the other one is completely finished, you will not be able to get the full HP, the full shield, whatever it may be. So you want to slow down while taking those to get the maximum effect available from them. So here's a clip by Deemer. He sent this to me. I asked for some snipes. This is a perfect example of what I mean. But you should really be waiting for players to jump when you snipe them, because after they jump, they're going to be rendered reactionless. Once you're in the air, it's really hard and almost uncapable for a player to react and move away from a snipe. So if you wait and learn to time your snipes and hit people on their way down, we see this curve that he's going to hit. This is going to be your best ability to hit snipes consistently. I'm going to have a whole video on how to always hit your snipes here shortly, so stay around. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely 5 quick little things that could help you out. Maybe you knew some, maybe you didn't. If I taught a couple of you guys at least one tip, I find it helpful. So make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching my video. I am Somebody's Gun, and I will see you guys next time.